Good afternoon. This is Shea Butter with SheaByHand, embracing gifts from nature, and I'm sharing herbal talk about Echinacea. Echinacea is one of an awesome herb to use during the cold season, the cold and flu season, because of its reduction of the symptoms that it has for colds and flu. All right, so I was going to do like 3 things with this video, talk about echinacea, garlic, and shiitake mushrooms, and how you can combine all of those 3. Peace, Chris, how you combine all of those 3, the echinacea, garlic, and shiitake mushroom for cold and flu symptoms. Peace, Yolanda. Hey, Wayo. But before I start talking about echinacea and its benefits, it has a lot of benefits aside from alleviating symptoms of cold and flu. Let me just break down 4 terms that I use a lot. Antibacteria. A lot of people don't know that it's antigens fight against bacteria. Antibacteria means it fights against bacteria. Anti, fighting against. All right. Anti-inflammatory. Indeed. Greetings, everyone. Thank you. I want to share a lot of stuff about herbs and such to increase your confidence in using these herbs. Okay, anti-inflammatory means it regulates pro-inflammatory responses, reducing inflamed tissues, organs, etc. So anti-inflammatory helps against inflamed tissues, anything that inflamed. When you hear anti-inflammatory. Antifungal, it fight against fungus or fungi. There's no such thing as funguses. Plural is fungi. So antifungal, fight against fungi. Anti-epileptic and anti-convulsant medicines or herbs or whatever, it helps reduces epileptic and convulsions. Okay, so let's dive into echinacea. Echinacea is a very popular herb that boosts the immune system functions, mainly reducing many symptoms of cold and flu as I introduce echinacea. Some other illnesses, infections, and conditions like acid indigestion. Echinacea is good for acid. Hey, Oscar, Quasim, Rico Suave. And it take me a little bit to know the real name when we doing these aliases names. Okay, back on echinacea. It helps with acid indigestion. This is a beautiful thing. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It helps with ADHD. A lot of our kids are taking medicines, prescribed medicines for ADHD. Echinacea is one of the herbs that reduces symptoms and activity of ADHD. Echinacea also helps with chronic fatigue syndrome, dizziness, genital herpes. That's how come I put that in one of my yoni or vaginal steaming herbs, echinacea, because it helps with genital herpes. It helps with vaginal yeast infections. It helps with septicemia, bloodstream infections, gum disease, migraine headaches, migraine pain, syphilis, streptococcus infections, strep throat, flu, tonsillitis, again, vaginal yeast infections. Other things that echinacea do is reduces redness and swelling on your skin. It reduces the redness and swelling from an unhealthy diet to strenuous exercises. No matter what's the source of that redness and swelling that you get in your body and your tissues, echinacea helps to alleviate that. You can even use the essential oil of echinacea. When I started doing these herbal talks, I talk about that these things come in various forms. You can get it in dry herbs, you can get it in tinctures, essential oils, powder form for capsule intake. So they come in various forms to impact in various ways. That's how come it's so many benefits to these gifts of nature. All right. So again, that Echinacea essential oil can be used and applied on the redness and swelling area to reduce and alleviate that tissue irritation. Because again, the reason why I use the essential oils in my products, because the essential oils not only give you aromatherapy, but it goes into your skin and it impacts your system that way as well. Okay. Echinacea also promotes healthy cells and the growth of healthy cells. It produces, this is an awesome thing that it does for people with rheumatoid arthritis and rheumatism. What Echinacea does, it helps increase the erythropoietin production of the bone marrow, because we know that rheumatoid arthritis is a bone and joint inflammation, inflamed bone and joint. Yes, Echinacea is awesome, sis. Ayana is doing her thing in New Mexico with her natural products. She also do videos and such. You guys tune into her as well, because she's doing a lot of demonstrations. She share a lot of education and knowledge as well. Okay, so back with that production in the bone marrow, what that does, what Echinacea then do, is increase the capacity of blood transportation or transporting oxygen. So we know when our blood get oxygen, it's an awesome flow. Everything is breathing. It helps our systems operate, function properly. So that is just like kind of like an air of fresh of breath air for people with rheumatoid arthritis or any arthritic symptoms and pain. That Echinacea will increase the oxygen in the blood flow, which will alleviate a lot of that pain. Echinacea, remember Monday, I think it was Monday that I did the live video on halitosis and bad breath. Echinacea is a herb that impacts the bad the organisms that causes bad breath. Yes, we have organisms in our mouth. That's why that's one of our nastiest parts of our body, our mouths. Okay, so it neutralizes the harmful organisms that stimulates, that causes bad breath. Echinacea also alleviates aches and pain, like I said before, the irritations, the skin irritations, and swelling. And anytime you have inflammation and swelling, there could be a slight pain. It depends upon what's inflamed and to what degree it is inflamed. That will measure your pain. Okay, Echinacea, you can use Echinacea in skin products. When you ingest it anyway, it promotes skin health. So it helps balance your pH level of your skin, reducing irritations and inflammation like bumps and acne. And also, this is what Echinacea does. It helps with blending your complexion. It helps keep your skin from discoloring. And it helps keep your complexion blended. So Echinacea is an awesome thing. When I first started doing SheaByHand Embracing Gifts from Nature's Skincare products, I had, and I'm going to reintroduce my frankincense and myrrh bar with calendula and Echinacea, because not only that would be an exfoliating bar, a beauty bar also, but with all those things combined, it just do so much for your skin. And again, that's one of my #1 recipes for eczema. So it's just kind of like you have to try a lot of stuff and just see how your body responds to it. And that's the thing with using all natural products, with no chemicals, no color. So you have that premium blend of ingredients to see the real impact of how our gifts of nature, why is it a gift? Okay, Echinacea, a couple of more things. It also reduces wrinkles, so it have anti-aging properties, Echinacea. And remember, I said I put it in my frankincense and myrrh bar. So those two things together also have anti-aging and anti-wrinkling properties or whatever. So it will help keep your skin tight. That bar, along with the base that I have, it helps keep your skin tight as well. Echinacea promotes upper respiratory health. Aside from getting oxygen into even your bone marrow, it helps get oxygen into your cells. That's what I was saying a couple of clips before with promoting healthy cells. And with that, it's just with that oxygen production, it stimulates and increases your respiratory health. Lastly, Echinacea is an awesome source of antioxidants. You have various forms of antioxidants. What Echinacea offers you is zinc, vitamin C, beta carotene, flavonoids. So let's just go back. You don't necessarily have to do citrus products, citrus foods to get your vitamin C. You don't necessarily have to ingest supplemental tablets depending upon your deficiency of vitamin C. Now you will have to do the extract and the tablets or whatever to get your body to its normal state of vitamin C. But if you're cool in that and you do vitamins and such and you eat pretty cool, Echinacea is also a source of vitamin C. It's a source of beta carotene, or beta carotenoids, because there are various strains of beta carotene, and we know that that stimulates eye health. Okay, zinc. Men and women need zinc, more so women, with our menstrual cycles when we detoxing and we lose a lot of blood. So iron and zinc is in our blood. Iron, zinc, and copper are three of many of the minerals and such that we lose during that process. But it all is normal. I won't take that away from anything. Selenium, that is also awesome for skin, awesome for blood health. So Echinacea, that's how come I decided not to talk about the garlic and the shiitake mushroom, because I wanted to introduce those are an awesome combination to use during this cold and flu season. It will help together stimulate and boost your immune system and other things. They all have its own benefit, and even in the hot tea you will get more benefits of alleviating cold and flu system, boosting your immune system. You will be stimulating your skin health. You will be stimulating oxygen in your blood, healthy cells. Garlic is just, a lot of people know what garlic do. It does a lot of stuff. So Echinacea, you guys, and tonight when I come and take off my makeup, I am going to demonstrate how Golden Glow and oils of earth can be used as a natural makeup remover without making your skin or leaving your skin oily. My Golden Glow oil and oils of earth have many uses. You can use it on your hair. I use my Golden Glow and oils of earth on my hair. I rotate it from day to day, depends upon which one I grab. I have people that use the oils around their eyes for the darkening circles of their eyes to alleviate that, to blend that complexion black. And then it's just kind of like a deficiency. It's just not like we wake up and then we have these dark circles on our eyes. We're lacking some minerals and things. I use the oil as a bath oil. I use it as a moisturizer. Right after I get out of the bath, before I dry off, I pat that oil on and get me a little lather, kind of like a wet lotion effect, and then I pat myself dry, and then that's the only moisture that I would need, aside from I don't have to put on lotion, I don't have to put on additional butter or oil, because that process there moisturized me enough to go on throughout my day. So tonight when I come back from work, I will be demonstrating again on one eye how my Golden Glow can be used as a natural eye makeup remover. So I have a combination of MAC and Urban Decay on my eye today. And then on this one, on my right one, I will use and demonstrate how oils of earth can also be used as a natural makeup remover. Okay, I appreciate you all from tuning in. Please remember to like my product page, please. Embracing Gifts from Nature Facebook page, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shea Butter, SHEA space Butter, BUTTA. Again, I thank you for the love and support and tuning in, share, and may the information of echinacea, garlic, a little shiitake mushroom benefit you and your family today. All right, peace and love, y'all. See you tonight.